Hey spuddies, Potatomcwhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 as Sweden in the Vox Populi Mod. Now, where we left off, we were having a very rough time, but I think we're in stabilization mode now, and we're going to be able to start putting the pieces of our empire back together. So, I think I have plenty of gold now. I can start spending it on certain things. For example, I want to get customs houses up, and I want to get caravanseries up, so I'm going to invest into the customs house because I think it will actually pay itself off in multiple different ways throughout the game, because this is going to give me another 18 gold, and I still have a bunch of other banks to build. So I'm going to get the custom house nice and quick here. Now I have an illiteracy problem, so I'm going to go ahead and get a library as well, and we're going to be kind of slowly looking at these cities and slowly building them. I would like more culture, is really important to me, so this is going to cover my culture, my science, and my gold, a little bit of culture too. Gold, science, and culture, which are my three main yields now, because I'm kind of thinking about, you know, going into a sort of, what you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Going into sort of SimCity mode. We may go back to war at some point in like the late game. We'll have to kind of see about what we do there. Let's go ahead and take your shock promotions. Now, a lot of these yields, you know, purchasing units, golden age points, signing of a policy. Now, I did get a great merchant somewhere, and I'm trying to remember, he's over here. So I think we're going to ask for tribute from these guys, and I'll demand supplies. See, am I at war with any more city-states? So, let's see, angry, war, Ormus, let's make peace. Milan, give me tribute. Yeah, I'll take a cultural. Shave a turn. Give me a nice boost. Bullying civs gets me culture, which I'm quite happy about. That's why I want to do it. I'm going to automate you. So it is time to start building railroads. I think I'm going to sell this guy again, because I like the We Love the King Day benefits. Particularly because I'm playing a fealty game. We get 15% production from We Love the King Day. So that's basically, by selling a merchant, I'm getting 15% production in my entire empire, which is a lot. Let's see, so this is 630 production. That's really not a lot. What if I were to purchase a Slater mill? Oh, I can't cancel it. That's an annoying little bug. If I purchase this, I'm going to invest into it. Let's see, how much is left? Can I put you in production focus? Your default focus, it takes 13 turns, so I'm going to put you on production focus to finish this. Okay, that'll take 9 turns. So I'll wait like 2 turns and then I'll pop them maybe. We'll see how much. Let me think about this. What is 120? So yeah, I need a couple more turns before I can invest this guy. Yeah, I'd like to get this later mill. It gives me some coal. It'll give me 2 extra coal in an empire that needs coal, because goddamn I didn't get any coal. And it will also give me a free factory and a large boost of production. Yeah, you can buy my furs. You may buy my warm, friendly furs. Okay, let's keep going here. I've got a garden over here. I've got a temple coming up. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Bonus yields, expanding borders, constructing a constabulary. Sabotaged my constabulary. Nice one. Dude, Kurizalzu has grown. I think a great person was grown, maybe. A great person? A great person was grown. Yes, armories and castles, because the armory is going to give me science and production. And it should actually give me culture too, no? Barracks, armories, military academies, forts, and citadels provide +5 science and +2 culture. Yeah, this should have culture on it. Maybe I'm crazy though. Let's get the castle. Those are 2 really important buildings because this one actually has raw happiness on it, which is good. Okay, my empire is getting into a good position. Now we are probably going to be struggling here though, because my golden age is about to end. I could maybe purchase another great artist and extend it a little bit to try and boost that. I would have to wait 2 turns, which I might do just to try and squeeze out that extra little bit. I actually, you know what I could do? I could purchase a second great engineer here and double engineer. I don't think I'll double engineer though. Do I have a mountain somewhere? I would have loved to build Neuschwanstein. Where's my best production mountain city? Paris. Let's get this great engineer over there. So Slade and Mill, I really, really want Neuschwanstein. That'll give me +1 gold, +1 culture, and happiness from every castle. So we're going to go for it in Paris. I think Paris is my best bet. Yeah, I think Paris is my best bet right now. I wish I could finish the Sculla, but it's just not an option. Artist Guild. Okay. Good stuff. Okay, what's holding you back? Boredom. Let's grab the Opera House. Then the Windmill and Grocer to give you more production. I'm going to want Constabularies as well because they'll give me +1 happiness when it comes to this policy here. And I'll be able to intimidate more city-states in the not too distant future. Okay, we built some basics over here in Troyes. Let's see. So it looks like I managed to get the unhappiness under check in here. Let's grab walls. Did I already get my barracks and armory? I did get those basic things. So let's grab walls and a library and a caravansary. So that's like defense, science, and gold. Nice one, you built a bank. You've got a bit of culture problems, so I'm going to grab the amphitheater, the circus. I'll grab the herbalist in 1 turn because it'll help the city grow a little bit. The religious divisions are important to deal with, and the faith is actually really useful here in this game because I can purchase a lot of great people. So I'll go like herbalist, temple, amphitheater, circus, and that'll kind of start pushing you in a direction that you want to go. Okay, I'm just going to put all my units on Fortify, basically. So once this Golden Age ends, I'm expecting to take another 10 happiness hit here as a unfortunate consequence. So somebody adopted an ideology. That was the Iroquois. That's fair. To be expected. So Golden Age ends, and then... yeah, there's another chunk of unhappiness. I killed a Byzantine spy. Russia stole research. Adrianople demands pearls. Okay. We've got shots available. I forgive you. My engineer is in Paris now, so I've got 2 more turns until Helsinki finishes. Damn it. I was hoping I would get Neuschwanstein, but I guess I was too slow to it. Somebody built the Brandenburg Gate, which is another unfortunate one that I was hoping to get, maybe. Big Ben, though, I could maybe get. That would be a huge poverty bonus. Okay. Where's all my unhappiness coming from? Take a look here. Need to manage this down a little bit. So Tours. Yeah, I think I'm gonna annex Tours because it has almost as much misery as it would have if it was puppeted. I'll purchase the monastery and that'll help a little bit, and then I'll purchase the courthouse. Get to work on that straight away. Okay, built the circus in the capital. Still a bit of a poverty problem. Train station requires 1 coal. Plus 25% production in the city. Let's see. Plus 25% production in the city. Requires a city connection by railroad. I think this is absolutely worth building. In fact, I may even purchase it to speed it up my capital, to get my capital up and running that little bit quicker. Okay, in 14 turns, constabularies will provide me happiness, so that's going to be an important building that we get up here. It'll also make my defense need much easier to manage. So I'm thinking the grocer will help with poverty. Right? Does it help with poverty? Yes, gold need modifier 20%. So I'm gonna go like, since this city has pretty big poverty problems, I will go grocer constabulary. So this is going to help me grow, help my poverty, and then this is going to give me happiness later when I get this next social policy. I do have paper I could be using, I suppose. I guess I do need a chancery. So I purchased industrialization, that actually brings me up to a diplomat. Which is slightly better. And I'll put the chancery in there and hopefully get that finished in a turn or two. So, military science gives me access to the military academy, which will give me a lot for my empire. So we're going to move to military science now because that's an important. The military academy is an important building for me. Has a lot of science, has a lot of culture, and so on and so forth. Right? Is that correct? Let me check this. Military academy. Yep. So the military academy is included in this. Right. You can fortify there, buddy. Right, we're about to finish the Slater Mill. I really hope I get that one, because an extra two coal would be really, really nice. Then we're going to need a lot of these coal refineries, unfortunately. So Polynesia just declared war on me again, interestingly. I don't know why he declared war on me. He doesn't have a reason to declare war on me. My war weariness hadn't even left. Okay, there's a Slater Mill. Free factory, large boost of production, and 2 free coal. So let's go ahead and pop this guy. This will give me 15% production in my empire, as far as I can tell. Yeah, I don't understand why he declared war on me. It's like, okay. Sure thing. Okay, a lot of these are just angry with me. Okay, Slater Mill was finished here. So, that's quite good, isn't it? Factory, this gives me +1 production for every 4 citizens in the city. But and also 25%. So, what do we do next? Boredom is a big problem. I could grab my opera house here and get a bit of extra culture. Would be super nice. The zoo would also help with boredom. Let's think about this. What's our next big thing? Well, I think certainly I'm going to get another worker here because I feel like I'm not getting these up quick enough, these railroads, although the sheer cost is starting to become pretty crazy. Okay, I do think it makes sense here to go like these 2 buildings at least. And the garden would also be really super great too, because that'll give me extra grey people points. And the city is generating grey people. Okay, you got your Sculla. Excellent, Paris. What else are you going to get from me? Is Paris going to build a factory? I think Paris is a city that could build a factory. Certainly is not a bad place to build a factory. I think Paris is a city that deserves a factory, so I'm going to go ahead and purchase that and start building it. Faith purchased the order. Okay, what's your big problems? Looks like boredom and poverty. Well, this is going to be the thing that helps with poverty. Here is some poverty remedies, and then we'll take a couple of these remedies as well. And then we'll take 2 poverty remedy buildings. The caravansary will give me 20 gold. An extra 20 gold will eliminate most of the poverty in the city. Then the aqueduct will lower the poverty need. And then these 3 buildings are just for generalized growth and power. So we'll kind of see how Honolulu wants to play this against me. We'll see. Summer Palace. I'm not really interested in the Summer Palace, although plus 3 gold and culture from Chanceries would make them worthwhile building, I think. Because if you look at the Chancery, it already has the Civil Servant. Plus 3 gold and plus 1 culture. It would basically mean Chanceries are basically free. I could start... If I got the Summer Palace, I could really start spamming city-state friendships, which would really help me with all these people declaring war on me. I'm gonna go for it. See if we can do it. 660. Alright, we'll see. Caravan. The highest production is what I want to do. Send it to Orid. Speaking of which, I need more of these caravans. Okay. Nice one, we're getting an opera house. Our culture should start increasing as well now, as well as our science. Any city-states? No, can't do any of these. So we want to have friendships with some of the city-states. Although, is this kind of counterintuitive if we go friendship route? Well, we do want to have friendships with some of these, because having units inside our borders that we don't have control over is really annoying, like enemy units, if we get war decked. Some more friendship from them. You will be automated. Highest production. Trade with Side Dawn. I'll purchase another caravan. There we go. Next turn. Finishing a chancery over here. If I got the Summer Palace finished, it would be a decent boon to my empire to be able to build a lot of diplomatic people. No, sorry, I can't sell you my coal. My coal is too important. Great scientist has been born in the city of Stockholm. We'll bulb him. Try and push our way through to the end game here. Okay, we built a chancery here. I don't know which one of these is going to be the most important. I would like to get this guy. Because the happiness from things We're going to get a great rider. The happiness from constabularies would be really nice, so I'm going to start building those. I'm going to start prioritizing those pretty heavily now. Okay. Let's get a constabulary. You're going to build a factory, I think, as well. Why don't you go constabulary, factory, get those both. Oh, you know what? I should take you off production focus as well. Well, I suppose we are in, we're in massive negative unhappiness, so I'm going to put everyone on production focus here for a while. Okay, everyone's on production focus. You built the castle. Till we get this happiness under control, we're going to be on production focus. Boredom. So that sounds like boredom is your biggest issue. Illiteracy would be the easiest to solve, though, so let's grab a library. And then we'll go amphitheater, circus. Okay, we're getting some kills here, making them friendly with us. Attack there. How much production left? Okay, quite a bit left. Let's do Montreal. Alright, windmills are finishing and stuff like that. I've almost got the train station in the capital. But I tell you what I'm going to do here. I tells you what. Oh, you're in resistance. Interesting. I don't know why you're in resistance. Did I do something in here? I might have done something. Okay, so it looks like we've managed to pull down your poverty, which is great. It's exactly what we were hoping to do. We pulled down the poverty. Let's grab the armory. That's science, production, and culture. Then, you already have your scholar, right? Yes, you do. Okay, so that's science, production, and culture. Then let's grab some of these. Do I want great people? I'm going to want the constabulary, because that's going to give me happiness soon. So that's sort of a priority here. So we definitely want the constabulary, but what's next? Well, the factory would be amazing right now. Let's grab constabularies first for the happiness that we're going to get out of it. Even if we do have like universities and stuff we want to build, I think we're going to get more science from the happiness, I think. Couple more turns on that guy. Pop the Great Rider. There we go. We'll get a little bit closer then. And we'll go into our next turn. But I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to call that an end to this episode. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel. And remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that, though, I want to say I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.